can't wait to get on the road.
Welcome back to All Roads Lead to Rhodey.
Baseball season's right around the corner.
And what better way to kick off the season than a brand new look to the field?
And I found out Coach Serrato was the reason behind the renovations after he contacted some URI alumni and other supporting donors to give the field a little more pizzazz to it.
When Coach Serrato got hired, one of the things he wanted to do was make sure we had a better fan experience. So he worked with some alums and some donors to put together what I think is a pretty unique setup for our baseball field now, where you can go and be able to watch the game comfortably. And it also has a pretty cool aesthetic look to it as well. So it's just the beginning. I mean, we want to do a lot more around baseball, and again, because we've had success, it's a program that we believe can win the A-10 championship every year. We want to keep growing it.
We needed to really upgrade just for the fans, for some place to sit, just a nice looking facility when you walk in. So it's been high on the agenda for a few years.
With the renovations now in place, the team has seen an improvement in fan support. With the spike in attendance, players have seen a new home field advantage that may have been missing in recent years. I asked players Kevin Heiss and Mike Foley what the upgrades from Serrato meant to them.
It means a lot to have Coach Serrato care about the fans' experience, because it helps us in the field. I think last year we had a 15-3 record, and last year was really the first year we had a lot of fans start to come. 15-3 at home. 15-3, that's what I meant, 15-3 at home. And so we had a bit of a home field advantage. We had like hundreds of fans at some games, and I know my parents come up more because better experience here. A lot of local parents come, and now we get some more students coming too.
Yeah, it's definitely nice. This is actually like the best way to sit on this berm, is what Coach Serrato is saying, is leaning up against the berm, and it's a lot nicer to have this atmosphere.
We want to continue to do another seating berm on the third base side. Our next plans are a batter's eye in center field, because it's a tough background for the hitters to see, and then a new press box with a room for a suite for alumni or fans, a radio room or TV room, and then chairback seats behind home plate eventually, maybe 200-300 chairback seats. So there's a lot of plans for us and over the next few years, so we're hoping to really continue to upgrade this over the next 5 to 10 years.
It looks like positive changes are being made all around Rhodey baseball.
We can't wait to see what's in store for this upcoming season.
For more on the baseball team, check out our YouTube channel and our Facebook page on a feature on Tyler Wilson, the pitcher for the URI baseball team.
Speaking of change, a basketball player given the opportunity to play.
After past graduates and current players vouch for him.
I spoke with Rhode Island native and current walk-on Will Levinson about his journey here at Rhodey.
From student manager to player on the team, he's had quite the experience here at Rhodey.
I told myself, like, I'm going to play basketball for this team, but I have to start as a team manager. That's the only way I get my foot in the door. One practice was Stanford Robinson, who was a transfer at the time. It was his first year here. I said, do you want to shoot? And we started shooting together, and then after that we just started working out together, and then we became really close, and then we started working out every day.
Working with players one-on-one allowed URI star E.C. Matthews to vouch for Will to get him a spot on the team.
Will's the Brody, he's my guy. He's a hard worker. Not a lot of people know that. Like, of course, he's funny, he brings a lot of energy to the team, but he's one of the hardest workers I've seen. So
to have the two Coach Hurley's first two recruits, E.C. Matthews and Hassan Martin, vouch for me, it really felt like an amazing feeling. It was like a blessing that I finally could get my chance that I always wanted, but it had to come with hard work, and I had to sacrifice my time.
His hard work is noticeable during practices, and he's often found asking questions to coaches Dan Hurley and David Cox.
I'm just trying to soak up so much knowledge of how to come off a ball screen, how to read the offense, how to read the defense, just how to learn. Because the only way I can get better is through learning. And so I try to learn as so much as possible for them two coaches.
Will's become known for his bench celebrations from last year's NCAA tournament.
If there's something happening in the game, and whatever I felt, whatever emotion I felt, I just portrayed it with if someone made a three, I'll just shoot arrows with a three. And if I saw a ridiculous play, I'll just faint back and my teammate Eric would just grab me. So
as the year gets more intense and the need to work hard and still enjoy the game becomes more important, Will Levinson had one thing to say about this season.
We're going to go far. I speak it to existence. We're going to go far.
From team manager to team player, Will shows how hard work truly does pay off.
All roads lead to Rhodey, brought to you by Phil's on Main Street in Wakefield. From breakfast to dining to drinks, your destination in Wakefield. By the Muse Tavern, 69 microbrews on tap. And by Dave's Market, the largest locally owned grocery store in Rhode Island. And by University Foot and Ankle Center.
Ugly, embarrassing toenail fungus. Half of all Americans will experience it, but here's good news. University Foot and Ankle Center is the first and only practice in Rhode Island to offer the revolutionary FDA-approved Cutera laser treatment that puts patient safety and comfort first. No oral medication that can cause side effects. No messy topical treatments that often fail. Call University Foot and Ankle Center today and make an appointment with one of our doctors, or visit our website at universityfootandanklecenter.com and stop toenail fungus.
As the basketball season's underway,
all Rhodey Rams fans hope the next road will lead to the A-10 championship and win once more.
Who knows? Maybe even the Final Four.
We'd like to thank our sponsors and our professor for making the student production possible.
For more features on athletics such as URI rugby and football, take a look at our website.
There you'll find each feature from our show. Thanks for tuning in.
Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again, making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again.